Let's fix this stalled water heater. A client of mine mentioned to me they wanted to run their pool warm over the Labor Day weekend. The configuration was correct, with the heater temperature set to a much higher water temperature, but never rose. On arrival to the equipment, I noticed the device never turned on, as the exhaust fan was cool to the touch. I put the device in standalone service mode. It's achieved by pressing all 3 buttons at once and setting the remote option as standalone. The issue showed up as check flow set. This means insufficient water flow. This filter's outlet has a 3-way valve, where one direction goes direct to the salt cell and the other to the heater. I changed the water direction to favor only the heater, and immediately the heater turned. But once I reset the 3-way valve to include both directions, the heater turned off with same error. This meant the filter was more than likely quite dirty. Unfortunately, I didn't have my 7/8 inch socket bit, so I went with a wrench to remove the nut on this Pentair filter. Ideally, the water should flow directly to the heater's built-in bypass, but repiping isn't necessary. After some work, the clamp came loose, and look what we have. It was a gray soup. These have got to be some of the dirtiest filters this season. They might be on their last use, but they work for now. Time for a thorough wash, a light acid and water solution application, and a quick rinse. And we are golden. Just look how they came out. The tricky part of these Pentair filters is the clamp. Unlike the Jandy variety, which clamps and sits on the rim, these have a spring in front, requiring both hands. Then it was time to restart the system, turn all the handles, and watch for steady pressure increase. Once no leaks were confirmed and the pump was primed, it was time for the final test, to move the 3-valve fully open. And we have ignition. Let me know what you think of this one.